Today I thought I would talk about life as an owner of a professional organizing company. And I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of how a week goes, especially the last week that I had, and the kind of things that I do as a business owner and as an organizer. So on Monday, I did not have any jobs. So what I did instead was I deleted 10,000 emails. I have two emails, a Gmail and a business email. And I do have about, I think I started with 40,000. So now I have 30,000. So I got rid of 25% of my emails. So I'm pretty proud of that fact, but yes, I know I do have more to go, and I have been unsubscribing, so that is good, and it's definitely something that you should consider. On Tuesday, I had day one of 3-day project for a client that is moving out of their childhood home and downsizing, and so there was a lot of things that need to be done. We had a team of 3 there, and I did not go on Tuesday. Instead, I went to go visit an elderly senior and saw her home and that she's been in for 60 years. She's all alone now, and I think it would be a good idea for her to move into a retirement home, but she's still not sure. She's kind of on the fence. But every room needs some decluttering. She just doesn't have the energy or the motivation or the mobility to do it herself. So here's hoping that she is going to take that next step and allow me to come in for half days and declutter her, because I don't think she could last more than a half a day, and also because there's no time like the present. And she's 94 years old. So let's get this done. So anyways, on Tuesday, I also had a Professional Organizers of Canada meeting with the Halton Peel chapter, of which I am a co-programmer. And so that means that we decided the format of the meeting, and it was our first in-person meeting in 3 years. I mean, we've had a Christmas party, but other than that, so it was a lot of talking amongst ourselves and just really just catching up. It was a lot of fun, and we got to see people that we haven't seen in a while, and then also people that work on my team were there, and I think it went really well. But there is some planning that goes into that, so that was done on Monday as well as a few weeks before. So that was Tuesday night. And then on Wednesday, we had a client for 4 hours. Now, my partner was sick with the stomach flu. So I did find somebody at the last minute, and I mean like the morning of. I had another organizer come in to help with because it was a team of 2 and I had some other things on the go. So I had to go and bring them bags. Luckily, it's about 15 minutes from my house. Garbage bags, clear bags. This was sort of a garbage cleanup for a couple that is moving out of their apartment that just don't have the ability to put away garbage in the proper place. And it has been months that they have been able to do that. So in order to get them moved, they had to get rid of the garbage, and that is not something a cleaning person would do. So that is what I was hired to do, and we did that in 2 half days, and this was the second half day. So after that was done, I had to go back at the end of the session and fill up the whole car with garbage bags to bring to the dump. And then also I had to go back again and fill up the car with recycling bags and some e-waste to go to the dump a second time. So yeah, luckily it was only 15 minutes away. And that was what I did because my partner was not available, and that is my job as a business owner, to step in when is needed. Also this week, or last week, I did a course with Jennifer Lyle. And it was about checking your inner battery and getting like learning more about yourself so you can be the best version of you for your business. And that was on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings for 1 hour. And I really felt like I got a lot out of it. I do recommend checking out Jennifer Lyle. She has a new program called Expect Success, which I am not doing, but I have done program with her in the past, and she's very good. So that was part of my week as well. Then on Thursday, I worked with the team that was there on Tuesday. It was a team of 3 again at the house, and we worked on the basement and the office and the dining room and the living room. Those are the areas that we got done. There's still a lot more to do, so there will be another day in a few weeks when she has done a little bit of it herself. And so that was a very tiring 7-hour day for me, because I don't know if you know, but I don't do too many of the in-person organizing full days, but I do enjoy it when I do it, and I love working with my team. And so that is what I did on Thursday during the day. Then I came home, quickly showered, and I needed to have a little rest before I had my 1-hour virtual client. Now this was her 4th session. She bought a package of 4 and I was her coach, so I was keeping her accountable. So I checked in to make sure she had done the things. We had a month in between, so I made sure she checked in. I checked in and she did the things that I had asked her to do, and she did most of them, which is great. And then we gave some more things to do for the future. And there's some products that she's waiting to buy when they're on sale that will really help out the apartment. And she said to me when we were done, you know, it was the best money she'd spent on me, I mean, and that she liked that I kept giving her ideas and kept her encouraged and motivated. So that was great to hear. I do like working virtually, although this is sort of a new thing for me. And then on Friday, I had an accountability partner that we talked about an offer that I'm doing and that she's doing. My offer will be for April and May. And so I need to get, you know, sales copy done on it. I need to get some videos made. I need to figure out how to post it and when to post it. And I'm setting up a new calendar where I can get the bookings done right on, the client can do the bookings right online. So that's great. So I've been working on that this weekend. And then I also booked a decluttering workshop with some seniors in the city, through the city. And I will be doing that in May, and that's exciting. I haven't done a 2-hour workshop. So I'm excited to teach them some of my many years of knowledge and hopefully get the word out about my business even more. And then I also on Friday booked in an assessment for this Tuesday coming up. And it is for a modular home in another area of the city, and she needs to sell the house, and it is full right now. So we'll be meeting with her on Tuesday to see how we can help her out. And so that was done. And yes. Oh, and the other thing that we did on Friday was that Dale and I actually picked up some items from a house, put it in our minivan, and brought it to another house and delivered it. And that was through a lawyer that I work with. And that was one of her clients that we needed to do that. So I guess they couldn't do that themselves. They asked us to do it. We took pictures. We brought it there. It wasn't too much. And so that was an interesting project. It didn't take very long, but we do have a minimum number of hours. And so, yeah, so very varied work that I had last week. And so, yeah, I hope you learned something about what organizers do. And if you have any questions, please let me know. You can post right here underneath and follow me for more.